Hello there, beautiful people, and welcome back again to our channel. For people that don't know, my name is Enes. I'm working for you. So if you have any questions or video requests, make sure to drop them below and comment. I will be happy to make a video for you. And for people that do know, welcome back, and please be a witness for that because I made over 250 videos so far on Shopify customization. They were mostly requested by you guys. And I know some people not even subscribers, but I'm fine with that. I still make the video for them. So don't hesitate, man. If you have any video requests or any questions, just drop me a comment below. I will be happy to provide you information you need or even make a video for you. And yeah, you don't have to subscribe, or maybe now you should consider doing so, because if you don't, you lose. Now is a very different chapter on the channel. I usually share small customizations, but now I'll be sharing complete sections and widgets highly customizable to make a Shopify store very professional without having to rely on those expensive teams or hiring those expensive developers, or even worse, paying for those monthly subscription applications that will drain your money and is not a very good idea for long-term projects. But I give you a better deal. Scroll down to the channel, check out the videos and sections I'm sharing, and I'll let you decide, and I respect your decision. But for now, let me fulfill another update, which is how to add the collapsible product description on your Shopify product page. And this code, because we're not using an application, we will use our own custom code, and this code will work for every Shopify team. And not just that, it looks way better actually, and it will add the collapsible product description across all your products at once. But of course you have to do a minor change to the description, then it will apply the collapsible product description across all your product page, and it will not actually transform the whole description, only the part that you want. And I will show you how to actually specify that part that you want to show as a collapsible description. So the other description will be the normal description. But the important thing is it looks way better. Again, it takes a lot of time to build this stuff, so I would appreciate if you hit that like button and also leave me a comment. I do reply to each comment, so even if you need help, I would reply to you. And without any more talking, let's just jump to it. As you can see, this is Shopify down team. I always start with completely new team, nothing on it, and each video I add small customizations. By the video like 70 or 60, the team will be completely different. But now I think I reached that level halfway. For example, check out this on our reviews carousel that will show reviews multiple sources, and it's actually filterable by tabs. Or even better, check out this recent sales on your Shopify store. Come on, show up. Come on, here it is. Recent sales notifications on your Shopify store by using your own custom code. Also these scroller logos with the fade at the corners, as you can see. Or even better, you want to see something that will make you more money? Check this out. So this is the mouse cursor, right? I will act just like I want to close the page or leave, and this thing will show up, which is an abandoned cart pop-up reminder that will remind the user how many products exactly he added to the cart and he didn't check out, and by using your own custom code again. And this is by the mouse trigger, so it detects when the user trying to leave, then it shows them this abandoned cart pop-up. And not just these, there is a lot of stuff here I cannot mention in one video. As you can see, this one is full of stuff. So let me access product page. But I think this team, which is down, it's already have so many stuff, as you can see. So we will do demonstration on Horizon. As I said, I have multiple calls from multiple teams. So no worries, if you are using down or using any of the Horizon teams or the newer variants, it will work just fine. So first, let me actually close this product page and let me access Horizon. I will do demonstration for this video in Horizon team. However, it works the same for every Shopify team. The steps are exactly the same, but the codes are different. But no worries, as I said, I will provide you with the codes for both. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually navigate to a product page from here, and we will do demonstration on it. So I think I have a product that will be perfect for this one. I think this one, yeah, check this out. So this will be very good for collapsible product, because as you can see, it has headings and it has content, again headings and content below it. So this tree will be perfect as collapsible. That's exactly what I want to do. So we will do demonstration on this product. So again, we will keep this page open, do the trick, come back and see it in action. So get back to Shopify dashboard. The first thing you're going to do is we need to add some code. So click on online store, then click on teams, then click on the three dots for the team you are using and click on edit code. But for my case, as I said, I'm going to do it on Horizon team. So click on the three dots, then click on edit code. Then it will open up the code editor for your Shopify team. And in here on the left panel, you see this, you will see many folders in here. Click on the folder that says assets. As you can see, simply click on it to be expanded. Then click on the first one, which is add a new asset. So simply click on it and it will show you this prompt right here. Then click on the left tab, which is create a blank file. Click on it, then select the extension and select GS. As you can see, this one GS, simply select it, then name the file on how-collapsible-description. And this is very important, otherwise it will not work. So on how-collapsible, as you can see, -description, just like this. Then simply click on done. You don't have to add the extension for the file, just the name for it, just like you see on the screen. Then click on done and it will create a new file. And in here, we need to pass in some JavaScript. Where are you gonna get that JavaScript? From me, of course. So simply scroll down the description box and you will see a link, my website, completely free again. Then simply click on it and download a zip file. A zip file that will contain 2 folders. Actually, let me show you that so you can understand clearly. Let me drag this one and here it is. You will see it just like this one here. You see there is 2 files. The one for down and the other variants, and the second one is horizon and the other variants. And by the other variants, I mean the ones that were released with each team. For example, down, there is refresh, spotlight, sense, and many others. And the newer teams, the ones that was released by horizon, with horizon team, sorry. So if you are using down or the other variants, access this folder. If you are using horizon team or the newer variants that were released with it, simply access this one. In my case, I'm gonna do demonstration horizon team, so I'm gonna open up this one. As I said, the steps exactly the same. So simply open up this with any text editor on your computer, then copy the whole code inside it, then paste it in here. That was very simple, right? After you did paste it, click on the save button. But hold on, we didn't finish yet. There is one last step we need to do, which is get back to my website. Let me open it actually, so you don't get confused, make things clear. So before my website opens up, it's too slow. Simply use the search bar at the top left corner on the code editor and search for team. As you can see, team, then simply click on it and it will open up team.liquid, this file, team.liquid. As you can see, then now scroll all the way down and you will see this section right here, /body. This one, as you can see. Then we need to create some space above and before /body. To do that, simply click front of the last thing, in my case is this closing bracket, then hit enter on your keyboard. Here we go. We have a new space to paste in our code. Where are you gonna get that code? From my slow website, but here it is. As you can see, scroll down all the way below the button and you will see this code right here. Then simply copy it using this icon to copy the code. Then get back in here and paste it in the space that we did create. Just make sure it's above /body and before /body. So simply paste it in here, as you can see. Then we're gonna click on save button. Wait for a couple of seconds. It saved it. Now we will get back in here to the Shopify dashboard because we need to do one last step. What the hell is this? What happened? it's Shopify dashboard is weird sometimes. They just reload the page. So here we go. Now navigate to the product where you want to show the description. In my case, as I said, I want to show it in this one. So I'm gonna navigate because this description is perfect for Collapsible. So I'm gonna navigate to origami, this product. Yeah, this one. So the next thing we're going to do is we need to change some things in the description so we make the code understand them. So these ones, I want them to be the heading for the collapsible or the title for the collapsible. So to do that, simply select the heading that you want it to be the heading of the title for the collapsible and change the heading into heading 6. As you can see, heading 6. And no worries, this will not show up on the product page and will not show up as heading 6. Just for the code will detect it. Then the next thing we're going to do is the same for the other ones. This one, again, heading 6. Yeah, perfect. And this one, heading 6. You can do that if you want to add more. For my case, I can change this to heading 6 again, and it will be, this one will be the heading for the collapsible, and the content below it will be the content for inside the collapsible. But in my case, I just want these 3. That's very simple. But one last step we need to do, so the code will detect the end of the collapsible, we need to add a $sign at the end. Not the first one or the second one, the last one. So now we need to make the code understand that this one is the last collapsible. We need to add simply the $, as you can see. And no worries, the $sign will not show up. I added actually an example here so you can see. Here it is. As you can see, heading H6 paragraph, H6 paragraph, and the $sign and the additional product info. That will be just normal product description. So in my case, I just want these three. So I'm gonna add $sign at the last one, the end of the last one. Now, if I click on save, let me zoom out and click on save button. Wait for a couple of seconds, it's saved. Now, if I reload the page, let me see what that will do. So let's just reload the page and check it out now. As you can see, it's collapsible, and it's not just any collapsible. It looks very good. If I click on this one, it will open up in a smooth way, and the same for the other, as you can see. And here is the rest of the description that I didn't set as heading 6. If I want to include this in the collapsible, I can just change this to heading 6, but I have to remove the $sign. There is no $sign, as you can see here, and add it in here. So this one will be the end of the collapsible. But in my case, these three look just fine, as you can see. And I can simply go back to the descriptions and write the content that I want it to be as collapsible and change the heading to H6 and add the $sign at the end of the collapsible. And that's it. No complications, no metafields, nothing like that. And as I said, it does take some time to build this stuff, so I would really appreciate if you hit that like button. It will help me or motivate me to post more stuff for you guys. But for now, that's how you add collapsible product description section on your Shopify store by using your own custom code. And if you have any questions, make sure to drop them below. But for now, I think my job is done. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.